Hello and welcome to another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. On each episode, we take a look at a movie that is featured on Disney+. On this episode, we are taking a look at a historical drama as we take a look at Belle. And stay tuned for our bonus story as we take a look at the history of the Be Our Guest restaurant. And if you are enjoying these videos, I do ask that you please hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified with each new episode. But for now, sit back and enjoy this episode of Disney Movie Investigation. So like I said, today we are covering Belle. This movie was released on September 8th, 2013. It was directed by Emma Asante, and it was written by Massan Sagne. The production companies were DJ Films, TSG Entertainment, Pinewood Pictures, and BFI, and it was distributed by Fox Searchlight Pictures. The budget for this movie was $10.9 million, and it did a box office return of $16.5 million. In terms of the production, the story of the film is based on the 1779 painting attributed by David Martin, and the painting hung in the Kenwood House until 1922, and now hangs in the Stone Palace in Perthshire, Scotland. The painting was one of the first European portraits that displayed a black subject on equal eye line with a white aristocrat. Filming of the movie began on September 24th, 2012 in the Isle of Man, Oxford, and London. It was the first major British film to be shot in 4K, and the score was composed by Rachel Portman. In terms of the cast, we have Guga Mbatha Raw, who plays Dido Elizabeth Belle, Tom Wilkinson, who plays William Murray, Sam Reed, who plays John Danvier, Emily Watson plays Elizabeth Murray, Sarah Gaydon plays Lady Elizabeth Murray, Miranda Richardson plays Lady Ashford, Penelope Wilton plays Lady Mary Murray, Tom Felton plays James Adford, James Norton plays Oliver Ashford, Matthew Good plays Sir John Lindsay, and Alex Jennings plays Lord Ashford. In terms of the plot, like we already covered, this is inspired by the true story of Dido Elizabeth Belle, the illegitimate biracial daughter of Royal Navy Captain Sir John Lindsay. Raised by her aristocratic great-uncle, Lord William Murray, 1st Earl of Mansfield, and his wife, Belle's lineage affords her certain privileges, yet the color of her skin prevents her from fully participating in the traditions of her social standing. Left to wonder if she will ever find love, Belle falls for an idealistic young viceroy's son bent on change, who, with her help, shapes Lord Mansfield's role as Lord Chief Justice to end slavery in England. So there's not a lot of trivia or legacy to this movie. It was one of those independent movies that Fox Searchlight is known for. It is a great historical drama. It goes into a lot of detail about life, how life was like for women of that era. The performance of Mbatha Raw is amazing. She goes into really emotional detail, and she's able to connect with the audience on the journey that she's going through, both internally and externally. Overall, I definitely recommend this one. It is one of those hidden gems that is on Disney+. So as we look forward to our bonus story, we're going to take a look at the Be Our Guest restaurant. So this is a table service restaurant located in the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida. It is located in the Fantasyland section of the park, and it is themed after the Beast Castle from Beauty and the Beast. In terms of the history of the restaurant was added as part of the 2012 expansion of Fantasyland, and the announcement was actually made at the 2009 D23 Expo. The restaurant was initially the only area in the Magic Kingdom that would serve alcohol with dinner. After December of 2016, other Magic Kingdom restaurants would follow and serve adult drinks as well. So this was kind of a changing of the guard, because they used to never sell alcohol in the Magic Kingdom. On March 20th, 2015, the restaurant would also add a breakfast meal, but this has been since discontinued since COVID-19. In terms of the restaurant itself, the Castle is a table service restaurant that serves both lunch and dinner. The dinner does require reservations, and the cuisine is French-inspired. The restaurant is split into 3 different rooms. The Grand Ballroom, which features the Baroque windows, the West Wing, that contains the Forbidden Rose, and the Rose Gallery, that contains portraits of characters from the film. There is other attractions in the area around the Beast Castle. A separate area of the castle features the Enchanted Tales with Belle, which opened on February 19th of 2023. It is a meet and greet with Belle, along with an interactive show with Lumiere and Belle telling the story of Beauty and the Beast. There also has Gaston's Tavern, which is a quick service restaurant inspired by the location in the film, and it features a portrait of Gaston along with some of his favorite decorations, which of course, as we know, is antlers. And finally, there is the Bonjour Village gift shop, which sells Beauty and the Beast merchandise. So I've dined at the Be Our Guest restaurant twice. I think it's one of those must-do for everybody. The theming is really great, the food is really great, and you just get to kind of have a nice dinner inside of a grand ballroom. There is also photo ops with the Beast at the end of the dinner as well. So definitely recommend this one to everyone who goes down to Walt Disney World to visit. I think you'll have a great time with some great food. So thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. I would love for anyone to please leave a comment below on what they think of the episode of the movie Belle, as well as if you have a favorite memory of dining in the Be Our Guest restaurant. I would love for you to share it as well. So as we look forward to our next episode, we're going to take a look at a modern animated film that is a fan favorite as we take a look at Bolt. So until next time, I hope you have a magical day, and we will see you real soon.